welcome to the video. I was going to do a full day of eating today, however I got called into work literally as I was just finishing training, and I work where I train. So I literally was like, I'm going to get out a video, but it's not going to be a full day of eating because I don't have time to now prep breakfast, lunch, and then go to CrossFit, and it was just like a mess. So I'm kind of in between lunch and CrossFit right now. I haven't actually had lunch yet because I was like, I need to get out a video because I haven't done a Flutter chat in quite a while. So I thought, why not? And I thought this was quite a nice one to do. So today I was talking to a woman. She had really nice squat shoes. And I see her train quite a lot because I'm in, same shifts, same time of day, you're going to see the same people. And I said, oh, I really like your squat shoes. What are they? We started talking. And we just started like having a chat and what types of training we do. She was like, you train really hard. Like, you look like you train quite hard. And I was like, well, yeah, if you're going to come in here, you're going to train hard, aren't you? Kind of thing. And she said, do you play any sports? And I said, well, I used to play hockey, tennis, kind of thing, but now I'm just in the gym. I'm loving CrossFit. So we started talking a little bit about CrossFit, and she said, because you're quite naturally lean, aren't you? And I said, do you know what? No, I'm actually not. Like, I've lost loads of weight. I can show you. So I showed her a photo, and she said, bloody hell, like, that's quite inspirational. Like, I would never expect that. A lot of people who meet me now and know me through like the gym, they just expect that I've always kind of been like this, like really active, really into health and nutrition and fitness, but the truth is I haven't. And she said, like, that's really cool, kind of thing. She's just had 2 kids and she's looking great and she's lifting, and she's saying that she can't lift as heavy, but she's like, people like you actually kind of inspire me to keep coming back and keep lifting. I said, you know what, you'll get there. Like, I've noticed that you've been going up in weight over the last few weeks, and what to be like said, someone say to me like, you're inspirational, that was awesome. And that got me like ideas for a video. What inspires me? Why do I go to the gym? Or do I have any inspiring stories that if someone said to me, what's inspired you, what story would I tell? And there is one story that I come back to every single time in my head if I'm thinking about an inspiration. And that is my gran. My gran now is, how old is she? What year are we in? 2017. My gran is 98 years old this year. To me, that is an achievement in itself. No matter what she has achieved in her life, getting to 98 years old is bloody amazing. And considering this is one of the stories, how many falls she's had, how many times, she's been, like, she gets herself in the wars. Like, she's had some knocks and bruises over the last few years. She gets up every single time. And there's one story that I specifically kind of remember, and what kind of inspires me. You can kind of turn it into a good, inspiring story, and it's something that I kind of use for motivation myself. So back when I was about maybe 8 or 9, maybe just a little bit younger, so my gran would have been about 85, 86-ish. She had a fall in her bathroom, and she fell in the middle of the night, obviously just going to the toilet. And obviously we didn't know at the time, and it transpired that actually she didn't have, at this time, she didn't have like a buzzer to call on her neck, like in her own home, so it would go straight to the paramedics. So she had to get to a phone. She couldn't get herself back up. She was on her bathroom floor. She lived in a bungalow and her toilet was here, and her phone, so you'd come out of the toilet, there'd be a landing, which was maybe about 5 meters, maybe not even that. It would literally take 5 seconds for a normal human being to walk from the bathroom to the phone, kind of thing. Maybe if Gran was trolleying along or walking along, it would take her a bit longer. But something that wouldn't take a long time. But obviously she was on the floor, she'd just fallen. And she told us the next day that she crawled 3 hours. 3 hours, guys, along this floor just to get to the phone to call a paramedic. And I think of that in my head, and I think that must have been bloody hard and frustrating. Because you know what, in our minds, you know, imagine being literally, let's say you're really, really thirsty. You're absolutely like gagging for some water and the cup is right there. But your hand is stuck. Or you can only move your hand at like a ridiculous amount of space, and you've got 3 hours to kind of wait to get to that point. Which I don't know if I would, I don't think you know, I'd probably just be like, nah, stuff it. Don't want the water. But the fact that she crawled 3 hours just to get to the phone to call a paramedic actually blows my mind. You know, you could easily expect an 85-year-old, 86-year-old at the time, just to lay there. And I think if I was at 85, 86, I'd probably just be like, you know what, fuck it, have me. Sorry for swearing. You know, take me. But I think about it now, and it's, for me, it's bloody insane. I wouldn't crawl now. I wouldn't crawl on my hands and knees for 3 hours now just to get somewhere. And imagine how frustrating it would have been to literally, it would just been across the room, that phone, and you'd be able to see it in your sights for that amount of time. And I think that's what a lot of people need to kind of use in life. You can see things, you have dreams, you can see them. They can be right in front of you. And, you know, some people may achieve those dreams in 5 seconds. They might get there in 6 months. But for you, it might take longer. It might take you a year to reach your goals. It might take you 2 years to reach your goals. But the fact is, if you keep going and you keep working hard, you will 100% get there. It's something that I think of with this YouTube. I don't get millions of views. I get about, I'm roughly hitting 20. And you know what? Thank you for watching if you are watching this. But the thing is something that I enjoy, and it's something that I want to keep working at. And yeah, my videos aren't, I'm not Nikki Blackter. I'm not some crazy like Fitspo girl. I am just normal little me cracking on through the world, doing something that I love, documenting my life. And every time I think about quitting or not carrying on with YouTube, I think my gran crawled 3 hours to get something so she would be able to carry on. She's now 98 years old. Okay? Fact is, I can carry on doing YouTube, and I don't care how long it's going to take me for someone or for something. It's not even about that for me anymore. It's more, I love doing this. I get loads of questions from my friends and family asking for healthy nutrition tips, and that inspires me just as much as like the story. But if you need a push in your life, think closer to home sometimes. Think about your parents, think about your grandparents, your brothers, your sisters, your aunties, your uncles. Sometimes, you know, you have to think who's been through life. Like, they must have a story to tell. They must have something to tell. And yeah, so that's a story that really inspires me, and that came from just someone saying you're inspirational to me. And I only lost like 2 or 3 stone, and yeah, but people do a lot better and people do a lot more. But I think sometimes the way how you know, compose yourself and put yourself across to people as well, which makes you more of an inspirational person. So yeah, that's kind of that. I don't know if that was a nice, good story to listen to, or my little angry, you can do this no matter how long it takes you. Anyways, I'm probably going to watch that back and hate it, but you're going to get it anyway because I'm not filming again. I've already done 3 takes on the intro. So yeah, thank you for watching. Guys, if you have an inspirational story to like share, then please like comment down below, message me. I want to hear something. Like, let me know what inspires you, or if you have any cool stories. I love listening to people inspirational stories, even if it's something, you know, not fitness related. Like my inspirational story isn't really fitness related. It's just something that makes me think, do you know what, sometimes it is worth grinding through absolute shit just to get somewhere. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, give it a subscribe. I am planning on doing the sweet potato brownies, but I was going to do them yesterday, but I also got called into work yesterday, so I wasn't able to do them. So if you do want to see like that recipe, it will be coming very, very soon. Anyways, I've got one more bit on that. Have I done the subscribe bit? I mean, if you do want to see more of me, subscribe. I've probably already said it, but carry on. And I hope to see you in the next one.